Live Embers. Struggle is a private religion. Few will worship beside you. But success? Success draws out the faithful. They gather, draped in unearned pride, as if they carried your crosses too heavy to bear. But the weight was on my back, bending, tearing, and no one reached down. You want to clap now that the crowd seems to be gathering, watching? But where were you when I was counting coins, not blessings? When I stretched rice like faith and ate seasoned canned vegetables with no labels, called myself vegetarian because I couldn't afford meat. I skipped meals just to keep the lights on, layered the bed with heavy blankets, wore wool socks, gloves, a hat to sleep because there was no heat. So don't come because you think you see something now, something you can glean. Don't praise my glow when you ignored the flicker. You can't rewrite history. Your prayers, your high fives in the air, they don't erase how you walked past my knees and ignored my silent pleas. You were traveling, chasing joy while I wept in silence, talking to ceilings, convinced God was deaf to my prayers. Silence sat at my table more faithfully than family and friends. You shout, I knew you could. But back then, you whispered, you should have known better. You should have done more. You didn't believe because you couldn't see my past my brokenness. But I was building a house made with ache. No roof, no shiny accessories, just dust clinging to my lungs and the power to give up pressed hard against my chest. There was a fire in me kindled by something holy, even when I doubted it. It's from here I speak, my aged passion, the bleeding heart's plight. So if I shine from the bleak rumblings of my existence, if I rise, it's not for your praise, but because there is nothing left but the dormant power you snubbed and overlooked that refused to give up. It refused to die.